As the war in Iran closes in on week 7, President Trump says a deal is very close and he is willing to extend that ceasefire that's due to expire next week.
As NBC's Chris Pallone reports, it comes just as House Republicans reject a motion to curb the president's war powers.
This morning, a ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon appears to be holding hours after going into effect. The pause in fighting between the Israelis and the Iran-backed militia Hezbollah seen as a key step which could lead to the end of the war between the U.S. and Iran. Overnight, President Trump posting on social media, "May have been a historic day for Lebanon. Good things are happening." Traveling out west to tout his economic record ahead of November's midterm elections, the president once again signaling an end to the war could be near.
The war in Iran is going along swimmingly. We can do whatever we want. And it should be ending pretty soon.
Earlier, the president said he's open to extending the ceasefire with Iran, set to expire Tuesday if necessary, and that a new round of negotiations with the Iranians could take place this weekend.
We're close to a deal. We're getting along very well with the new Iranian leaders.
Since Monday, the U.S. has been applying economic pressure on Iran, blocking ship traffic going to and from the country's ports.
The yeas are 213. The nays are 214.
With American support for the war low, the Republican-controlled House Thursday voted down a measure ordering Mr. Trump to end it now by one vote. The vote coming just a day after the Senate rejected a similar measure. And while President Trump wants to turn attention to the economy, his continued back-and-forth exchanges with the Pope about the war threatened to distract from that topic.
I can disagree with the Pope. I have a right to disagree. I have a right to disagree with the Pope.
Pope Leo not responding directly, but telling a group of worshipers in Africa, woe to those who manipulate religion for their own military, economic, and political gain. After last night's economic roundtable in Las Vegas, the president heads to Phoenix today for a political rally with Turning Point USA before returning to Washington late tonight. In Washington, Chris Pallone, NBC News.